bells to the bay.
I'm Daniela, your host, and this is Silver Shenanigans podcast. You catch yourself wondering who you really are, or what this mad world is actually playing at? Well, whether you're just grinding through or one of those fringe dwellers who never quite fit it, come along for those deep chats and those outright funny, ridiculous moments. Let the podcast begin. G'day, legends, and welcome back. And hello if you're here for the first time. This is Silver Shenanigans, my podcast where we slip on the velvet, crank the bling, and have real yarns about the messy, beautiful, and sometimes spooky side of being human. And this is Series 1, Identity Fusion. It's a 5-episode deep dive into how we glue ourselves to jobs, groups, and stories, and what happens when we start unfusing and start coming back to ourselves. Because you see, identity is basically number one in this world. It shapes how we feel, how we act, and how much of our own spark we get to keep. So we are starting here. There'll be more episodes later on, but for now we're opening the floor with this one. Well, if you haven't listened to episode 0 yet, no stress. It's the original story where I tell you about the snake that started it all. You can just jump back after this one if you want the full picture. Okay, right, let's get into it. Today, I'm diving straight into the heart of it. The 3 states: no time, big mind, and slower reality. They're not fluffy concepts. They're what I kept bumping into when the snake kept stopping me dead in my tracks. And once you see it, everything starts making a weird kind of sense. Picture this. You're walking the red dirt track again. The sun is blazing down and the flies, they're doing their Kawasaki kind of thing. Your mind is on autopilot and you're worrying about bills, what somebody said to you last year, and whether you locked your door when you left. Then, bam, your body freezes. Your gut says stop. And you look down and snake. So let's break the 3 down plain and simple. No guru robes required. First, no time. Let's forget about clocks and calendars for a minute. It's that place where everything that ever was or will be is happening right now. It's not woo-woo. It's what you feel in those rare moments when the world goes quiet. Picture it like this. Time is the dodgy landlord. He rocks up with a dodgy smile, slaps a lease in your hand, and charges you rent for a room you don't even live in. And most days we just pay up without questioning. Worrying about the past, stressing about the future, scrolling through somebody else's highlights. We give our energy, our peace, and our spark month after month. But in no time, the lease is up and the landlord gets kicked out. Everything. Past regrets, future worries, the snake right in front of you is suddenly sitting together like old mates on a milk crate having a cuppa. No clocks ticking, no before or after, just this, the big endless now. You felt it already. That split second before the snake when your body knew to stop. The sudden knowing about a friend right before they call. The near miss on the road when time seemed to stretch. In those moments, time didn't move forward. It just opened. And the dodgy landlord evicted, rent paid in full with presence instead of worry. Second, big mind. Think of your everyday mind like a little bucket that you carry around full of your worries and your stories about who you are and who you are not. And now imagine dipping that bucket into an enormous, endless ocean. That ocean is big mind, the shared living library where everything exists. All thoughts, all feelings, all knowing that has ever been or ever will be. Mine, yours, the elder that lives down the bush track, and that kid that hasn't even been born yet. They're not locked in your head. They're floating free in the waters. When you get really quiet and the noise dies down, your bucket starts to dissolve a little and you can start catching things from the whole sea. Random name that pops into your head, a sudden feeling that turns out to be the right one, a quiet knowing that arrives before your logical mind can explain it. That's where the future whispers come from. It's not magic, just information that's already alive in the water, and your deepest self drinks it in before your busy mind even notices. Third, slower reality. This is the movie we all agreed to watch, and things happen one after the other. Footsteps on the dirt, bills in the mail, and snakes that actually bite if you tread on them. It feels solid because we're all moving at the same speed as rocks and traffic. But that's only surface level. The real action, the whispers and the openings are bubbling up from underneath. So, retrocausality. It's not the future sending emails back in time. It's the future already participating in the now. Big mind doesn't wait for permission. It just flows. Your body hears it first. Gut flip, sudden stop, and then the slow world catches up and says, "Oh yeah, snake." I know what you're thinking. Sounds nice, Daniela, but how am I going to feel this without sounding like I've just lost the plot? Fair call. So, not to leave you in the lurch, I have created a little something that will show you. Take a listen. Let's do a quiet practice right now. No lotus position required, just wherever you are, walking the dog or even folding laundry. Now, close your eyes if it feels safe, or just soften your gaze. Take one slow breath in and out. Now notice what's here right now. the sound of my voice, the chair under you, thoughts drifting by like clouds, feelings in your chest. Don't grab at any of it, just let it all float in the space that's aware of it. That space, that's you. Not the thoughts, not the feelings, the aware space itself. We'll just rest there for 10 seconds. No forcing, just noticing. Beautiful. That little gap, that's a peek into no time and big mind. The more you hang out there, the thinner the wall gets between the three states. The whispers get louder and the snake stops become conversations instead of near misses. That's the episode in a nutshell. Time's dodgy, the mind's bigger than we thought, and the slow world's just a layer of a much wider picture. Here's a quick shenanigan tip for this week. Start a future diary. Then every night, jot 3 lines. 1. What my body felt today that didn't make sense. 2. What popped into my head for no reason. And 3. What actually happened later that matched it. Then read it back in a month and you'll see the bubbles rising. Now, if this is stirring something, a quiet tug that's saying to you there's something more than the slow grind, I've put together a free starter pack for you, and you can find it below in the show notes. Download it, give it a go, and see how it feels. No pressure, just something simple you can try. Next time, identity fusion, when we eats me for breakfast and leaves you wondering who the hell you are anymore. Sneakier than a snake in the tall grass. Until then, keep the velvet on, the bling bright, and the line to tomorrow wide open. See you in the whispers.
If you feel that tug deep in your soul, there's more to this than the slow grind. You know. Come on, shake it loose. Let the world take hold. Join me, no pressure, just an open door when you're ready. Keep the velvet on, keep the bling bright. Leave tomorrow wide open tonight. See you in the whispers. Yeah, we'll own the night.